Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we finally got the Hematite, but Uni also wants the Hematite, so she challenged Nepgear to a one-on-one to see who deserves the Hematite. Obviously, it's us, but what's the best way to go about it? Because we do not have any SP here. So let's see if we can get an item and get our SP up. I can't use that, which is unfortunate. It's just a bit... What's the magic disc? What's that? No, increases our int. Alright, so let's use an SP charger and try and stay away from her for now.
How'd you like this?
Alright, so if I use standby, do I go up to 30?
I'll put
I do.
you to sleep in a moment. I don't intend to lose to anyone.
Right, so if we keep an eye on our health, we'll also try and get the SP up. Because I want to try and use Mirage Dance as quickly as possible. Maybe when I get to 100 SP, I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll go with that as the plan. So SP charger go.
How'd you like this?
Right, and we'll stand by.
All right.
Up to 66.
Who's my opponent?
We need to also make sure our AP is up at the same time.
There.
The issue here is his health at the moment. Alright, so we'll go with SP charger again.
Here.
And we'll stand by.
All right. Who's my opponent? No! Not yet. Hit.
Right, definitely want to get my health up. Right, so healing pod probably best there.
How'd you like this?
And stand
All
by.
right. Who's my opponent? I'll snap.
Right, so now,
Not yet.
just looking at the action turns, etc. Best to just keep running away. Get my SP up
me do
again. Right, so she's got to come for me there.
I don't intend to lose to anyone. I'll use my true power.
Right, so do I do HDD or do I just go for Mirage Dance? I'm gonna see what happens if I go for Mirage Dance.
I mustn't retreat. I have to keep going. No way.
It's doing quite a bit. That's nice, actually. Miss.
I'll put you to sleep
Right on the
in a
end.
moment. No! There.
So if I make sure I stay alive now. Yeah, if I run away, use an item, make sure I stay alive,
How'd you like this?
and then stand
I'll
by.
put you to sleep in a moment. I'll snipe you. Not yet.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Mirage Dance. Bit risky,
I
but
mustn't retreat. I have to keep going.
I don't think it's best to transform. That's a bit better that time because I didn't miss.
Anyone. There.
Right, so heal. Heal, most definitely heal. Have I got anything that can heal me up more? I don't think I have.
How'd you like this?
And I haven't got another item. Oh, I can use another item.
Here.
That's good then. Right, so stand by.
I don't intend to lose to anyone. Target locked. Not yet.
Right, I'm gonna go HDD now.
Processor unit installed. CPU Nepgear has arrived.
Right, and skills Mirage Dance.
I mustn't retreat. I have to keep going. No way. No way.
There we go.
Stop it. Is this the end?
No, it's not the end yet.
I mustn't back down. For the sake of those who believe in me.
That actually went quite well. I thought about that properly, didn't I?
Right! I've become stronger again! I lost. I'm still inadequate.
No, no, no.
There. I win. I went easy on you. I let you win this time, but it won't happen again.
Uh-huh.
Gigi, was that really the best choice?
Wait, could I lose that? I don't think I can lose that. Do I get a game over if I lose that? I think I do.
I don't know, but she...
I mean, the story would change quite a bit if I did lose, wouldn't it?
She's strong. Stronger than me, even when she's by herself. But she's also surrounded by allies. Compared to her, what am I?
Poor Uni. Right, where are we going? Back to Lastation. Let's go. Greetings. It seems you've gathered the components I requested. Good work, all of you. You've been keeping tabs on us, as usual. Treasure gem, hand it over. Hematite, hand it over. Miss K, please tell us where the mascot character is. We really have to hurry. This is taking too long. Since it's already taken this long, what are a few extra moments going to matter in the grand scheme of things? Why don't you tell me what happened in Gamindustri Graveyard first? I understand. I see. Noir is alive. I'm relieved. If you were that worried about her, couldn't you have been a little more forthcoming with us? As you operate with your priorities, so we operate with ours. To further our technologies, those components you brought are vital. My turn, as promised. I'll tell you where to find our mascot character. The location is written on this paper. Thank you. Now we can finally... Although you really mustn't expect that your request will be accepted. And what do you mean by that? You'll figure it out soon enough. I hope your negotiation proves fruitful. Sounds dubious coming from you. Indeed. Right, so again, this Septant Resort. Let's see if there's any more healing items, etc. I'm always worried about items and stuff now. It's like scary. Right, so I can use that, so we'll get that. We'll equip that as well. We'll get a new pointy thing. A Compa. Anything there? No. I mean, oh, hello. We can get that, see if we can get the healing pods, etc. Right, so make sure we equip the stuff first. So we got a new sword, didn't we? Mk2 there. Lovely. And we got a new pointy thing. Lovely. What color is it? What color do we have before? We had the green and the pink. Now we got the blue. Lovely. What else was I doing? I can't remember. Ah, yes. It was like I forgot completely. Item synth. Oh. I can't make the healing pod like I want. I need some herbs, some orange jelly, and a blue petal. I'll probably get them at some point. Can't be bothered with the eject. Oh, screw it. Let's get the eject button.
Development success!
Indeed. Alright, so where are we going? What are we doing? We're off to find the mascot, aren't we? Right, Septant Resort. Let's find the shiny crystal, then I'll make a cut, and go off and get more of the SPs that I'd require, because we've been here already, so... Right, so where's the event? That's the question. Just want to head straight for it. I want to avoid the annoying dolphin, because you know how I am with dolphins. I don't trust them. Ever since that day I tried to escape from a dolphin, and I couldn't. It's a long, long time ago now. What was that in? Was it in Rebirth 2 or 3? And where's the crystal? Have I gone past where it is? Where's the event crystal? Is that it? Where's the event crystal? Who's gonna nab the event crystal? Can I pause and show a map? Ah, it's over there. Of course. That's where I'd put it if I was a developer. I don't know where I'd put it, actually. If I was a developer, I'd put one up on top of the build. Whoa, what happened? Who knows? I don't know. What's going on? What happened? Where am I? I don't know. Right, we'll make a cut, and I'll be less confused when we come back. There we go, then. All sorted. So let's proceed onwards.
I wonder where the mascot lives.
If this paper has accurate directions, we'll find it in this neighborhood. I doubt Kay would falsify information.
I don't know.
Oh, there! It's the same as we saw in Planetptune. There you are! Are you Lastation's mascot character?
Huh? You're Planettune's CPU? I mean, Planettune's CPU candidate?
Who's this voice?
This one's wide awake.
Maybe it means Lastation's shares have taken a turn for the worse and fell below even Planettune's.
Please, lend us your aid. Come with us.
That's rather sudden for a request. Why would I accompany a group of random strangers?
All of the CPUs are held hostage in the Gamindustri graveyard, and we need your help to rescue them.
I see. I'd figured that much, but to hear their capture confirmed like this, it is all the more reason I cannot go with you.
Oh, Of course.
What? Why not?
Yeah.
My only duty is to protect this land in case of the CPU's absence. Leaving this land, even for a moment, is tantamount to surrender. That I cannot do. I cannot break the oath I made with the true goddess.
So you're basically saying you don't care that the CPU is in captivity?
My sole duty is to act as a substitute for the CPU in an emergency, not to engage in a rescue attempt.
Oh
no! Where is she? This is the only place I haven't looked. Ah, my lovely Compa. I haven't seen her since that day. I was too shy to stay, but it was a mistake to flee.
That ear twitching, it's really off-putting. It's like, if it was both, it'd be fine. I mean, that's more a me thing. I've got a thing about symmetry. I've mentioned it before. It's the fact it's not symmetrical. It's just his right ear. Why?
My longing grows so deep that I'm starting to see illusions of her. No, wait. That's no illusion. That's the real deal, chump. My dear, sweet, angelic Compa!
Oh my! It's Mr. Mouse!
I'm so jazzed you remember me!
Yeah, you even sprouted fish.
Whoa, hey, we're in the middle of an important negotiation, rat. Can you leave us alone?
What are you trying to say, chump? Nothing's more important in this world than the lovely Compa. Whoa! Is that the Mascot character?
Mr. Mouse, do you know the Mascot?
I just lucked out big time. I found both my angelic Compa and the Mascot character in one day. Oh, I know. Let's defeat it together, my darling Compa.
Huh? Defeat it? What do you mean? Hey now, rat! You're not!
If I get rid of the Mascot character, I'll get a huge reward.
Even though it's Pirachu talking, I still read that as hug reward, and I was like, you get a hug reward?
Then you'll be able to join ASIC with VIP status, dear Compa chump.
By the scales of justice, this mouse is on our force side?
Wait, if we defeat it, Gamindustri! You are so smart, Compa. R4 will have taken one more step toward global domination, chump! Gamindustri without CPUs is like a chunk of yummy cheese without any cats or traps in the way. It'll be ours! Compa, please join us before it's too late! Please stop, Mr. Mouse! Compa?
I've been traveling with my best friends to save the CPUs. Mr. Mouse, that means we have to be enemies.
Dun dun dun! Enemies? So that means you don't like me?
Well, of course not.
I hate my enemies. I hate that ASIC made Gamindustri so chaotic and lawless.
Oh, it's just the voice acting there is good voice acting. Don't get me wrong. It's just it doesn't feel like Compa. It feels more like Homura, really.
Hate? What's more, you said it twice.
Chew. Where was the chew?
Whoa! He's gone berserk!
I've lost my only love. I've lost all hope. Now I can only live for my job. You will all perish here in the name of R4.
Here I thought the plot was turning out conventional. Oh well. Gear, we have to prioritize beating the rat for now.
Huh? What the goodness? Where did this guy come from?
You really get tunnel vision when you focus on something, don't you? Just get your ass in gear, Gear.
Gear?
Choo!
Alright then.
No matter who we face, We cannot run.
I mean, he hasn't given his name yet, but you can see it in the top left. Right, so I'm gonna guess that the big wolf thing is probably the scarier of the two. I've got vague memories of this, because obviously I've played it before, so it's sort of like... I want to be careful here, so let's... see if we've got any items we can use down here. To increase the strength of Nisa.
How about this?
And that's probably best. Can I use the skills? Can't use tech support because I've used up my AP. So let's stand by.
Compa's sexy absolute area.
I'll defend Gamindustry's peace.
Oh dear, where are you? Right, so I can't use that yet, so let's stand by.
It's my turn, isn't it?
And while I can use Mirage Dance, yeah, let's use Mirage Dance.
I mustn't retreat. I have to keep going.
Ah, that missing's just...
I've been waiting.
it's bugging me so much. Right, let's stand by. See, that's the issue there. It's like, ow! Compa dead. Let's do that.
My powers will crumble evil.
Ooh, the audio was crackling then. It really didn't like what I was doing.
I mustn't retreat. I have to keep going.
Alright, come on, that's what I want to happen. I want to
I'll defend Gamindustry's
all this attacks going like crazy, and we should have this Fenrir down. There we go. Lovely. That's what I wanted. Because it's that was going to be the issue. You saw what it could do. It took out Compa. I mean, you know.
Here. I didn't have enough money for the ferry.
You what? She didn't have enough money for the ferry? What? Does anybody know if that's a reference to anything? I think it is, but I'm not sure what. So if anybody knows, please do let us all know. Assuming more people out there don't know it. Maybe you all do know it, but I'm sure there'll be one person who doesn't know. So, if you know, please do let us know. Well, that went well.
Are you ready?
Well, that went well.
My turn.
Yeah, I suppose it's your turn. Right, so let's get some attacks going. Oh, come on.
It's the heroine's turn.
I suppose. Let's stand by.
I'll fight for our
Not
gun.
yet. It's the
Yeah,
heroine's
because see, he
turn.
doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as the Fenrir.
My powers will crumble evil.
I probably could have took him out quite early on, actually. Right, so let's heal up Nisa.
How about this?
Make sure she stays up. Stand by.
I've been waiting. I'm ready.
Let's use the skill. Ooh, Denum. I didn't know I had that. Anyway, let's use this here.
Let me do it. Compa's sexy absolute area.
What I uphold is justice.
It's that
What I
little
shatter
pant he
is
does after.
evil.
It's just
I'll
quite
end this
disturbing.
battle now. Ow! Let me handle this. Get ready. Get ready.
The missing. It's like, come on.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Ah, we got that stupid debuff on us. We'd have him dead otherwise. Oh, I missed the EX. I'm spamming it too much.
I'll defend
So angry at myself
Gamindustry's
right now.
peace. Ah!
Harmless. Yup.
Can't use that still.
So excited.
Right, so.
I'll do my
Right. Need to get my AP up with
Let me
Nisa,
handle
so
this
we'll
from here.
stand off after this.
Move it. Got it.
I'm using the wrong skill there.
Hey, stop.
Shot shower may as well.
Not good enough.
Stand by.
It's my turn, isn't it?
I suppose it is. You can't use your skills. So let's make sure you stay alive. Because I was going to use the healing one, but
Here.
obviously I can't because of what's going on with her.
How'd you like this?
It's alright, I suppose.
It's the
Keep
heroine's
saying that. It's
turn.
alright, I suppose, but I don't know. Right, so hopefully this will
My
kill him.
powers will crumble
There we go.
evil.
Pirachu is down.
Too few to mention.
As long as I live, Gamindustri will never be tainted by evil.
Alright, calm down.
Level up! I did it!
All right,
Without
let's
you,
try
I
can still be strong.
I've lost my love. I failed at my job. Today is the worst day ever. Choo!
Oh, don't worry, it's only gonna get worse.
Was that one of the foes bent on destroying Gamindustri?
Yeah, I guess we beat the rat up so bad we crushed its ego, too. It forgot all about you.
So it seems. I must hide for the time being.
Then come with us. I promise to protect you.
I've already said I cannot do that.
Alright, no need to sound so angry.
How stubborn! All of Gamindustri crawls with rats just like him. Do you only care about your land and nothing more?
Gamindustri without CPUs is like a chunk of yummy cheese without any cats or traps in the way. It'll be ours!
You mean to say that there are times where simply defending is not enough?
Yes. Will you reconsider?
As I said, I cannot leave this land. I can never betray the oath I made with the true goddess.
No way. You're that determined?
However, I can render my assistance without leaving. I will grant you a fragment of my power to take.
Oh, yay!
Black disc obtained. That still doesn't make sense here.
This is all I can offer. The fate of the CPUs and Gamindustri rests upon your shoulders.
Thank you so much! We will be sure to save everyone!
I mean, if we don't, our shoulders are gonna hurt after a while. Oh, come on. I guess that basically wraps up our business in Lastation. We haven't gotten the CPU candidate support yet, though. We will. If I had to protect two frail goddesses from the clutches of darkness, that would provide an even greater thrill. Uni. If she doesn't want to help us, we shouldn't force her. Let's stop by the Basilicom. Alright then, fine, you could just... I mean, you were clearly in Lastation, so why didn't you just carry on? I don't know. It's getting as bad as the original Neptunia. No, I'll take that back. It's nowhere near as bad as that, is it?
A job well done, everyone. Amazing. I didn't think you could get that stubborn mascot support.
We're here to report that to you, but I see there was no need, as usual. Can you stop stealing our thunder?
Because we need that thunder. It powers our consoles.
We need to get to Lowee next. Can we meet with Uni one last time?
She panicked upon your arrival and dived melodramatically underneath my desk.
Melodramatically? Was it melodramatically in Rebirth 2? So someone confirm that for me. I don't think it was.
Hey, why did you tell them?
Yay! I'm so glad I got to see you again.
You?
I just want to ask you one more time. Can you please come with us? We can save our sisters together.
And maybe fix your eyes.
No! Not now.
I understand.
I'm too inexperienced. Even if I go, I'll just be a burden. This way What? Why are you sobbing?
Because we became friends, but all we do is fight. We'll never make up.
We're not in a fight. That's not why I can't go with you. This isn't goodbye forever, right?
Huh? You want to see me again?
Well... If I feel like it, maybe I'll think about it someday.
See, something I noticed there that is actually nice about the 3D models. Uni did look off to the right, almost like she was averting her gaze away from Nepgear when she was starting to say that.
Really? For really reals? Promise me!
Jeez, I said if I feel like it. All right, I promise.
You must be an amazing friend. I never thought I would see Uni so happy with someone other than her sister.
Yeah, you should see what the future holds.
Whoa, what's that smirk? Don't you dare look at me like that!
Gigi, I'm afraid we don't have more time to say goodbye. We have to go.
Though I still feel it was necessary. I apologize for giving you the runaround. I wish you the best.
Again, that's so creepy coming from you.
Alright, IF, you could be polite yourself.
Although I would surmise that the Lowee CPU candidates will be even more troublesome for you.
Oh dear. I've just remembered what happens.
Plural?
Plural. We are going to Lowee. I pressed X, it hadn't loaded anything. Just pretend I just said that now.
Arrival complete! The superheroine takes a moment to pose as she steps onto the land of Lowee.
Onto, not into.
Wow, it's so cold, but the city is so beautiful. It's always covered in snow here. My nursing instinct says we should buy pants and jackets so we don't get sick.
And undies. Don't forget the wool undies. You don't want a fairy fence the situation.
If we have time, our first order of business is to get warmed up by doing some legwork and gathering info.
Ugh, boring.
Okay, so should we go to the guild?
Nah, let's stop by the Basilicom. I haven't heard anything negative about Louise's oracle, so that should be safe.
Yeah, you haven't seen her scary eyes yet.
We need to take this street in order to get to the Basilicom.
Hey now, it seems like something big is going on over there. Shall we have a look?
I already said we don't have time to get sidetracked, so... Huh? That's...
Yo! Everyone check this out! We're part of ASIC, the people who bring joy and entertainment for all!
There's no escaping her.
If you join us and have faith in R4, you can play games all you want, as much as you want! Ugh. I don't get why I have to do such a pathetic, miserable task like this. Handing out flyers. It's all those snooty idiots' fault!
Are we the snooty idiots?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. An airhead, a ditzy little girl, a broad who acts like a dude, and a really misplaced superhero junkie.
Like a dude?
I like to think I'm a well-mannered woman with a lot of feminine qualities.
A ditzy little girl? I'm not that little, am I?
The only one I can think is, acting like a dude is Nisa. Dude. But I don't think it's the same dude. Dude.
I'm neither misplaced nor a junkie. Everyone loves superheroes, especially me, a superheroine. Huh? Whoa! It's you idiots! Where do you get off sneaking up on me like that?
We were pretty obvious, really. Either way, we can't let you go on spreading this crap around.
You've been caught red-handed, villain! Today, the judges of justice will give you their verdict! Damn. This is a pretty sticky situation. Hey! You! Precocious little kid!
Precocious? She looks familiar. Does anybody know where we've seen her before? I don't recognize her at all.
Stay right there! You're my hostage now! Try and attack me if you want. Just know I'll snap her neck if you do.
As usual, you're a cowardly peon.
Please stop! She has nothing to do with any of this!
Well...
Geez, shut the hell up! We're a crime syndicate for crying out loud. You expect fair play? Well, later.
Save me, Ram! What do we do? Miss Underling just kidnapped a young girl!
As Justice's greatest superheroine, I cannot let this villainy persist!
I agree. Let's chase her down.
Footsteps?
Rom? Hey, Rom! ago. I told her to wait right here.
Wait a minute. She looks like the other one. But she's pink. Is that Ram? It's Ram. Right, so we're obviously going to be ending this part here. And I forget the border comes in. Yeah, and in the next part, we'll go off and see if we can save Ram. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.